What happens when the journey to find like minded friends evolves into a mission to help with inner transformation?
Too low to the mall, with a couple capos and 100 fucking dimes. College slaughter gang, you get your shit popped. Draco with a drum, the bitch ain't never go stop. Be on that line, boy, shit.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashmack, and today I'm sharing the incredible evolution of the Phat Life, that's PHAT, into the Circle for Inner Alchemy. I want to tell you why we're going through this transformation, what the vision is, and how you can be a part of this magical journey. I created the Phat Life in 2018 as a way to try and find like-minded friends. I was in a social media marketing type challenge to really dig into who my ideal clients are and things like that, because I was a makeup artist at the time. And so the Phat Life was created as a way to uplift and inspire others through self-love, body positivity, and the metaphysical to live their most pretty, hot, and tempting life. And so when I created that, I started to make friends that enjoyed the same things that I enjoyed, which was astrology, tarot, ghost stories, and the paranormal. Shortly after, I experienced a really wild paranormal experience that really skyrocketed my own intuition. It had me questioning my own spirituality, and it really jump started where this journey was going as far as intuitive readings, shadow work, and things like that. Over the years, the community has grown and just really evolved into this amazing community to allow others to be themselves, no matter what their background or their geographic location, or their religious beliefs. And I really, really love that. And I still love that. And over the years, we've created events from one of our first events was called Wine and Spirits, which was all about us coming together, having a glass of wine, and talking about the paranormal aspects of life, or the weird, crazy stories we have, or whatever that may be. And that has evolved into workshops and classes and retreats and things like that. And over the last couple of years, I realized that the title, The Phat Life, was not as clear as what in regards to what we were doing. Because as we were evolving and doing these classes, the Phat Life didn't quite meet the astrological, metaphysical, like spiritual side of things. They didn't come together. And I've been sitting on trying to rebrand for a couple of years now. I've been on this spiritual journey for a long time, at least 10 years now. I grew up in a small Southern Baptist church in the foothills of Tennessee, and I realized that the friends that I had, even though that they were great people, they weren't really my people, if that makes sense, because I was doing things that, like, I was hiding parts of myself. I was not being my true authentic self. I was hiding the fact that I like astrology and other things to try and fit in with this group. And so I made the change to, look for, that's how the Phat Life was created, was I was looking for people that I didn't have to hide what I liked and whatnot, to be friends with, And so, as my journey has evolved, from just dabbling in like astrology and spirituality, I realized that it saved my life. And being able to really kind of go through like therapy, and then also do some more spiritual stuff as far as connecting to nature and learning about myself through astrology, and then learning how to manifest things through energy and through the moon cycles and things like that. It really kind of blew my mind. And so as I've been working on this, rebrand, so to speak, I I wanted to make sure that it was something that really aligned with what we were doing. And so, inner alchemy reflects the transformation and personal growth that we go through. That I've watched many people who have been with me and worked through my workshops and my classes with me for a long time. And the circle represents community and connection, and it's all encompassing. And so the circle for inner alchemy was just there. It's a mission to create a supportive and inspiring space. It's a space for you to help and transform your inner world with a supportive community. And it's just a space for us to be able to be ourselves as we're on this journey, because there's no right way to go on this journey. These journeys are personal. They're very personal, but they can feel very lonely if you don't have a community. And so that was the whole point of the circle for inner alchemy, is one, to align with what we've already been doing for the last few years, so that it's easier for people to find us, but also to encompass the amazingness of this community already, the supportiveness, the authentic piece of it, so that we can be our best selves. So what's new and what's staying? So in all reality, a lot of the things that we've already been doing for a while in the Phat Life are going to continue to stay. The things that we've been doing in our Phat Life collective is moon meetups, where we talk about the astrology of the moon right now, how those moon phases can show up in our life as a collective, and the shadow work that could be involved with that, for us to identify and then also integrate the parts of ourselves that are triggering. So that stuff's staying, and a lot of people may not have known that we were doing that, but that's been there for a year and a half now, and it's been amazing. The conversations that we're having are just chef's kiss, and the transformation I'm seeing for everybody, myself included, is just, I couldn't ask for more. And so there's still the commitment of self-love, body positivity, and personal growth. There's still the commitment of welcoming everyone, to, no matter where you are in your journey or what your faith is, to an accepting, loving community. All we ask is that you do the same, accepting and loving in that aspect. But what's new? So something that's going to be new in the Circle for Inner Alchemy is we're going to have more virtual rituals, more community support. I'm going to offer more just interactions in regards to where we were before. In the Phat Life Collective, we've been meeting twice a month, specifically for the new moon and full moon. And the goal for the Circle for Inner Alchemy is not only to continue to do that, but also dive deeper into the shadow and dive deeper into the magic of things, whether that be ritual work or meditation or whatever. There's things there that are in the pipeline, basically. So where can you find more? The best thing to do would be to go to my website, which is heyashmac.com, and take a look around and see what's available. There's lots of information in regards to one-on-one sessions with me, the circle specifically, and where that evolution came from, and everything else. And then you can join us on Patreon, specifically for the circle, and join us and come be a part of it. You can join for free to check out some of the amazing pieces of information that's there, or you can become an inner alchemist and join our virtual meetups, and our shadow classes and everything else. I would love to hear your thoughts on this transformation. What excites you the most for the Circle for Inner Alchemy? And let me know below whether or not you're subscribed here on YouTube and any other pieces of social media, which is at Hey Ashmac. Your support means the world to me, and I cannot wait to go on this journey with you and see what kind of magic we can create. Remember, transformation isn't just about change. It's about integrating and becoming your most authentic self. And until then, I will see you in the circle, and keep being magic.
Too low to the mall, with a couple capos and 100 fucking dimes. College slaughter gang, you get your shit popped. Draco with a drum, if bitch ain't never go stop. Be on that night war shit.